Roblox doors has so many terrifying monsters. So today, I'm ranking them based on how scary they are. These are my opinions, so like and sub or you suck, and let's start. Okay, so we got the tier list here, and as you guys can see, we have every monster in the game, even ones from rooms. And our tiers go from A being the scariest to Yawn being the least scary. And the first monster we're gonna be doing is Rush. This is like the first monster you see in the game, and honestly, he's not that scary. He's scary the first time you see him, but after that, he gets kind of like old, kind of repetitive, maybe even boring. So I'm just gonna put him in scary just because he's scary that first time, but after that, he's not. Next up, we got Figure. So he spawns at door 50 and door 100, and honestly at door 50 he is not scary at all. I have died at door 50 maybe like once in my entire life, but at door 100 his footsteps are so loud and so scary, so I'm gonna put him in super scary. I literally hate door 100 because of him. Next up, we got Ambush, and I think I speak for everyone when I say the Ambush is probably one of the scariest monsters in the game. Like, I've beaten the game like a million times, right? But every single time I hear his scream from down the hall, I know it's gonna get intense. So I'm gonna put Terrifying. I literally still get scared of him to this day. So now we have Seek, and this might be a controversial opinion, but honestly, he is so boring. Literally, the Seek chase, it's fun and all, but it gets repetitive after like, what, like 5 or 6 times? I have never died on the Seek chase, so I'm gonna put him in boring. Guys, please like the video. Do not dislike. Don't dislike. Next up is Halt. This might be another controversial one, I'm not sure, but I mean, I'm not really scared of Halt. Like, the first time is scary, kind of like with Rush, but this one is like even like less scary. I don't know, man. He's kind of annoying too, so I'm gonna put him with Seek. Let's just put him in boring, okay? I'm just gonna put him there. Next up, we got the Eyes. So Eyes is actually really terrifying when you're at low HP, because if you open a door and he's there, you're absolutely screwed. There's nothing you can do. So I'm gonna put him in mid, just because his design, like, it's cool and all, but it's not very scary. You don't look at that and think, oh yeah, that's really scary. Next up is the most annoying monster in this game, Screech. I have never been scared of Screech, bro. He literally is just annoying. Even the first time you see him, you're not gonna be scared. So honestly, he is going to be our first Yawn. He is not scary at all, bro. I hate him. Everyone comment L Screech. Next up, we got Dupe. So Dupe is actually very scary. Dude, when I first saw this guy in the Hotel Plus update, I crapped my pants. No joke. Okay, I didn't actually, but still, I think he's honestly up there with Figure. Maybe even Ambush. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna put him in super scary. I think that's a good fit for him, honestly. And now we got Glitch. So Glitch is kind of like a complicated answer for me. I get scared for like half a second when I open a door and he pops up. I always think he's Dupe for some reason. I would put him in scary, but I'm gonna put him in mid just because he doesn't really do like, he doesn't do damage or anything. But do you guys agree with that? Next up, we got Jack, and bro, we might have our first A on the table. Fun fact, he was actually the first monster I ever saw indoors. It was really lucky and also unlucky of me, and he is actually terrifying. You have no idea when to expect him, so I'm gonna put him in A. There's also this really funny clip. So yeah, he goes in A tier. Next up, we got Hide. I'm gonna be real, Hide is not scary at all. There's like not even a jump scare for him. He just kicks you out of the closet. I'm gonna put him in boring. You have to stay in the closet for a while to even get him. Next is the scariest monster in Roblox doors, Timothy the Spider. Okay, I'm gonna be real, every single time I've seen Timothy, there has not been one time where I have not like jumped out of my seat. For being the smallest monster in the game, he packs a punch. So I'm gonna put him in super scary. I think he deserves that. Like, guys, be honest. We've all cried at least once from seeing Timothy. Okay, I know I have. Okay, next up, we got Smile. So this is, I think that's his name. This is the guy that's like outside the window on door 1 and also the lobby. And he doesn't really do anything. They might be saving him for like floor 2 and stuff. But honestly, right now, he does absolutely nothing. I think I'm gonna put him in Yawn. He might be the second person there. Even if you saw him outside for the first time, you're not gonna be scared, okay? Let's be honest. But next up, we got Shadow. I think that's this guy's name. And he is like a super rare entity, like 1 in 2,000 chance, I think. He is actually pretty scary every time you see him. Like, you get a little bit startled. I think he's honestly just in the regular scary category. He's kind of in the middle of everything. Next up, we got my boy El Goblino. Let's go! El Goblino is not scary at all. He's like one of the only nice entities in the game. I want to put him in Yawn, but there is something scary about him. So there's like scratches and stuff around the hotel, and people say that El Goblino did it. So if that actually is true and it's him, I'm gonna put him 1 up and I'm putting him boring, okay? Because he might be scarier than we all think. He might be evil, bro. And now we got our boy Jeff. Jeff is like the shop owner at door 50 something, and I feel like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, he gets so happy when you tip him like a full jar of money. So I'm gonna put him in Yawn. I don't really imagine him hurting anyone. I just can't imagine that. What the heck is this one? Oh, this is Void. Oh, okay. It's literally just a black square, bro. All right, people might call me crazy for this, but Void is actually kind of scary. Like, if you're in a party with friends and they all go ahead of you and you just go into the void out of nowhere, it's actually pretty scary. So honestly, I'm gonna put him next to Shadow. I think these two are pretty equal along with Rush. Next up, we got Snare. So this is like the traps in the greenhouse room, like doors 90 to 100. And I absolutely hate these things, bro. They're like the bananas in super hard mode. When I get stuck on one of these, I freak out because I know Rush is gonna be coming. And I've died to it so many times. So I'm gonna put it in super scary. Honestly, I think this is a good fit. Some of y'all are gonna make fun of me, but I don't care. Next up, we got Bob the Skeleton. And you guys might call me crazy for this, but I'm gonna put him in mid. The reason I'm putting him kind of scary is because there's a jump scare in super hard mode. And the first time I saw that, bro, I freaked out. Like, I jumped back in my seat. Dude, look at this jump scare. Look at it. Like, it's so loud. Nah, bro, he's going to mid. Next up, we're gonna do some of the monsters from the rooms. This one is Curious Light. He's kind of like Guiding Light, but like 10 times worse. He really does not help you at all. He sounds like an emo teenager. Like, look at the text here. Anyways, what did you die to? He sounds so uninterested. But yeah, he's not scary at all. So I'm just gonna put him in Yawn, honestly. He might as well go there. And next up, we got Guiding Light. Woo! His like better brother or something. I should be putting him in Yawn, but I don't know, man. There's just so many monsters in this category. I guess I'm gonna put him in Boring just to like diversify it a bit. I don't know, bro. What if Guiding Light was evil this whole time? You know, it's a possibility. Okay, you cannot call me crazy if it happens. Next up, we got A60. And to be honest, A60 is terrifying. I'm gonna put him next to Ambush because when you hear him scream down the hall, it is so quiet. But like, if you don't have a closet near you, if you don't have a closet, then you are screwed. There's like nothing you can do. And if you're at door A800 or something, I feel so bad for you. You have to restart. I literally hate this guy, but he's terrifying. Next up is A120, and he's also pretty scary. The first time I saw him, I was like at door A250, and I had no idea what I was doing. I kind of just went into the room, and he killed me right then and there. I'm gonna put him in super scary. Probably a little bit scarier than Timothy. I'm gonna put him right in the middle. Now we got A90, and this might be a hot take, but he is the scariest monster in Roblox doors. I'm not even trolling. You have to always be alert for him. He can spawn in any time. I absolutely hate him. He's ruined so many of my runs, but he is actually really scary. So I'm gonna put him above Jack. And this is my final tier list, guys. And if you do not agree with it, I don't care. I'm actually gonna put Guiding Light into Yawn because I don't know why he's not there. But yeah, comment who the scariest monster in your opinion is. And if you like Blox Fruits, click the video on the right. But if you like doors, click the one on the left. Anyways, like and sub or you suck. Okay, bye noobs, bye idiots. Stupid.